What's good, my fellow light bearers? It's Chiron Indigo, aka Xatia, aka Kid Emma Icarus, aka Kyrus, coming at y'all with another video. Um, my bad, the way the little morning do that shit that you gotta do in the morning. I mean, like I be able to do all that, but it's not even morning no more. But I'm coming at y'all with another video. I basically want to kind of talk about the concept of like, how should I put it? We got into light and dark, Kingdom Hearts, and also I ended up talking about my emotions and shit. But hey, that's part of being human. But what I'm really trying to get on the topic about, it came to my mind and then fucking zooped out. Um, is basically about the matters of what's been going on. Ain't nobody about to come to save us. We have to save ourselves. If what I was watching this movie called, I said movie, it feels like a movie. I was watching this show called Messiah. It came out this year on Netflix. On some shit, on some real shit. That's a good show. I ain't finished it yet, but that it gets it gets. I'm not about to say a 10 out of 10 for me, but like a 9 out of 10 because I mean, the Messiah. I mean, some of the things is kind of like what is read in biblical text. I mean, like, Jesus was a pacifist, but he wasn't about to let you completely fuck over him unless his daddy say. But I heard this one response that Misa said. I mean, like, I don't fully know. I have yet to fully watch it, like, completely, like the whole series, but it's like, wow. They got a lot of deep philosophy in this. Um, how you gonna bust up and tell somebody whenever they got you in chains and shit? Um, it went into like the religious aspect because they was trying to send him back to Egypt, not to Egypt, send him back overseas for like immigration and shit like that. Blah 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 blah. Fear of safety because you know out there it's like a war zone regardless. Um, motherfuckers said this dude on said I'll walk with many when I was trying to figure out what religion he classifies under because he don't pray like a true Islamic with the 5 pillars and shit like that. What do you expect? I mean, like, get off your knees. Your prayers go unanswered if you just gonna pray for it and then not work for it, or even put out the effort into the universe or some shit. That's why how I was seeing it because I know that when I used to try to pray for everything and stuff like that, like I'm on my knees praying and shit. I haven't did that in a long time, but I went down from me praying on my knees to me bowing, trying to do the 5 pillars of prayer for the Muslim culture and shit like that, like the Islamic culture. Mm-mm. It's funny how I got more results from me not actually praying like the traditional way that people go about, but keeping like saying my own little prayers. Don't not even going into the Irananta Aleum or Our Father which art in heaven. Literally, like I'm communicating while I'm talking, and I'm asking for guidance to walk with me. It's just weird because like he said he walk with many. He don't classify under a single religion. So that's spirituality right there. That's or omnism. The word omnism is basically a collection of all, like, a piece of all religions clusterfucked into one, basically saying that it's all connected. And when you actually look at certain some of the bumpers, stickers, and shit that like coexist, it's like of all the different, like not all, but the mass majority, like the majority of the religions that's like out there, because there's like 200 some fucking religions. But I find it funny how they, like that when you see that you refer to that person like, okay, so they really love Jesus, stuff like that, and it hits deep, deep, deep. I don't know, but for real, I advise people to check that out because I mean, like that hit me by surprise. I mean, like I get bored fast. I get bored fast, and like I'm just I'm not interested in a lot. Not a lot of things catch my interest. So if it catch my interest, it's something that's like actually like really hard hitting. So I advise people to check that out. I mean, like I'm not religious, but like I am spiritual, and I mean like that dude Misa, he's on a mission that he don't even know about. What are you gonna do next? I don't know. And then just look off into the sunset, like the sunlight. The fuck? he's he's trying to start up and like push on them that he's starting to rise and all the fucking protests and shit like that. I mean, like he's just trying to lead his people to freedom. But y'all be blessed. Chiron Indigo out.